have run that duo so many times over and over.
Yes, they have. And look at this blast from the past. Top lane gangplank for Huni, waiting to see, only his third get collapsed upon. Nice stun to Matt, and exactly, Rainover's nearby. He's right over the wall. Adrian gets away, and here comes the play. Gangplank ulti across, exhaust into Fabi. Here's a teleport as well, which cannot be matched by Phoenix. Everyone's up here. Shen showing up, but Fabi's going to go down to the double bomb, and that's going to be another one picked up.
I mean,
Liquid overextending against
as soon as we mention it, you cross that line, you're past your wards, you haven't plus the ultimate here. Do come in. Dardoch, though, should be able to take this 1v1.
Red buff, and he's behind Huni. Nice explosion right there. Flashing away, but there's the chase picked up. Nicely done. Dardoch gets a solo kill in the overextended Huni.
Yeah, plus Dardoch was, plus we already mentioned the opportunity that Bard has to catch someone out with Tempered Fate. It might just present itself here.
Well, Pobelter's got to ult himself pretty soon. He's running out of health, though. He gets away and stays alive. Huni picks off Matt. It's already 2 kills picked up for the gangplank.
Absolutely destroyed here. Team Liquid walked right into the trap. Matt, Dardoch, can he get away?
Ray never gets rooted up, so Dardoch's running around with a double bomb onto the teammate to make sure the stun lands. Great awareness by Pobelter. Picks him off.
Yeah, if we look at the beginning of that fight, Immortals are so
Summer Split now as well, and Immortals just will not say die to this squad. Looking for the ulti to stop up. Chu is Rainover. Looking to mess these guys a little bit further. Nice shield up by Matt, but it doesn't really matter. Shen'll be probably going to get blown through. Wild Turtle a bit slow on the spell shield, and Matt will stay alive. Fabi flashing out as well. Rainover low, and a nice top by Lorlo picks up 1. And now Pobelter in a very bad spot. Ults himself to stay alive. Braum ulti going to miss everyone. And oh no! They're going to let him live. Perfect timing, though. Dardoch actually gets the ulti across and picks that one up after a time. Oh man, a barrel explosion.
Huni's in there for the side swipe, and they get 1 back. So
Turtle, who's cutting away, but not fast enough. Slow down, goes down. Chaos Storm will land a slow into Adrian, and he gets picked off. A double kill for Phoenix. Gold a bit close, but Huni wants in. Chunks down the back line of Liquid. They might not be able to siege anymore. They've got no minions left. They've got no health bars. Terrible at it. It's honestly just hard to push. Fabi wasn't really watching. And now comes the risk. Manages to juke away from the stun, but here comes the Zillion. The double bomb not quite going to land, but the knockup is there for Rainover. That's going to mean the kill pretty easily. Couple of ultis and a teleport burn, but still, the champion is dead, and if the champion weren't already not in a great spot for killing tanks, he's behind 2,000 gold, Fabi, so doesn't even have the items to knock these guys down.
This guy, though, he's not a full tank.
Goes for the portal, and he will walk away. Oh, too early on the death ray for Phoenix, now looking to chase down Pobelter, gets him out of the fight. Adrian walking away pretty cleanly, and Matt goes down to a Pobelter bomb off the screen.
Huni's in the back again. Huni just sniping people with these barrels as well, zoning the team.
Look at this, Huni wants even more, lands a barrel, finally trades back with Lorlo, but there's just no damage really left. It's just Fabi and his top laner. 3 dead, only 1 down from Immortals. So
revive is a possibility.
Ooh, a little bit of poke, but just getting a little lower over time. Only 200 health left on him. Lorlo wants in. He's going to go. Force the revive. 2,000 health. But the jungler's there. You should not miss this smite. And Rainover's going to get it. Make sure he lands that one. Fabi very low. He will just survive the bomb and gets away. Lands a root on a Rainover. More damage coming across him. Lorlo just cannot be killed. But Wild Turtle's in the house. He's killing everybody off. Matt's going to go down a double kill. Make this soon a triple as Lorlo jumps the wall. But there's a bomb on top of him. The chain's going to land. And a couple more hits will do it. Adrian wants to fight. Nope. It's a triple. I called it after all. Wild Turtle, the long-range boomerang.
The Prophet. Oh, my goodness. That Huni even arrives. Hey, guys, I'm helping. Got the home guards. Lorlo actually unlucky here, walks back into the boomerang to complete the ace. Yeah. But as of right now, game number 1 looks like Immortals.
They've just blown everybody up right now, and looks like they're looking for the mid lane here. Baron buff on, no mid-laner to wave clear. They shut off the back line, making him run away. Here comes a bunch of turret damage, but the attempt to go in onto Huni does not yet get revived. He's dangerously low, and he's going to run right in for the team. They've already picked up Lorlo. They've gotten Matt as well. It's just all of Liquid dropping rapidly as Huni is not going to be going down. Fabi gives him the nice warning shot, but that gives him back to full health. Maybe a unneeded auto attack.
That's always the catch-22, because you're like, I want to wait for it to come off, but if I wait for the Zillion...
Baron power play, actually ridiculous how far ahead they are.
Huni's also approaching Flame Horizon on Lorlo.
Oh my word, they are gone already. The bot lane of Liquid have dropped. They are gone, they have been shattered. The bottom inhibitor going to be going down quickly as well. A nice knock-up on the Dardoch. Gets exhausted, gets a Shen ulti, but still not a lot of places left to go. Gangplank was picked off by Phoenix, but a nice shutdown coming through for the Liquid mid laner. as he runs around, hit by a bomb. Dardoch dangerously low. Phoenix tanks a bomb as well, trying to get away from this one. Gets the shield on. The flash auto attack is popped by Pobelter. A third kill now for Immortals. 19-7 on the scoreboard right now, looking for these final two turrets as they drop one. The second one gonna go down as well. There's just no defense left for Liquid. Just over 30 minutes, more fast wins. Immortals continuing to just take names, even against high-placed teams. Okay, they lose Turtle, but doesn't really matter. At this point, it looks like it does. Rainover drops as well, and Liquid holds for now, killing 3 in the defense, but they have so little left in their base.
However, 5 members of Immortals knocking at the door.
Scary enough. They go for the dive. They shut up Dardoch, but they also attack Rainover with the Bard ulti. Matt low and gets popped right away. Rainover very tanky, taunted, and stuck inside the base. Will there be a Zillion revive? Yep, Immortals. Pobelter's actually pulled the cooldown onto somebody. It's timed out by now, and the snipe goes towards Turtle. Be careful, the damage is coming across. One more shot strikes Pobelter. It's a 5v4. Rainover low with no ulti means he can't. He's looking to fight Pobelter, slowed down heavily, and he will finally drop down. So now 2 off the field. Matt revives just now. Another 5v4. The team going for the push to win the game. Maybe took 3 minutes longer than they expected, but this could be the game-winning push right now. Dardoch gone for 45. Huni kites away from Phoenix, and now the inhibitors are all dead. They push in. Oh, low health on a wild turtle, but now out of the Nexus. There's just almost no chance of surviving this one as Fabi tries to put the damage down, and Rainover actually running out of HP. Turtle the same, almost goes down. Nearly catch out Lorlo. He stays alive. Phoenix tanks a bomb.
Huni,
oh, Huni picked. Holding on to that number 2 spot as though nothing was ever wrong. Liquid had a couple of valiant defenses, but Immortals were heavily outmatching them.
Definitely true. 70,000 gold earned by Immortals in 33 minutes.
That is Rise top here.
Yeah.
So Lorlo on a fighter, which is a strategy that tends to work better for Liquid than him playing a tank.
Yeah, I think that Team Liquid are definitely going to look for lane swap. They're going to catch this minion wave.
They're going for the play onto Huni. Flash away, only level 4 on this Rise, healed up by Adrian. Matt walking in, gets the passive on once again. Look at the damage on the Braum. He kites away successfully. Rainover running back and forth, and ooh, the quick revive, but now Rainover out of HP. The first blood goes over to Fabi with the curtain call. Huni still dangerously low. The chase in for Lorlo. He can't quite win it. Takes a heal. Dardoch onto Adrian. And Nami can't survive, so that's a kill picked up. 2 for Liquid. A third comes in as a nice snipe comes through for Dardoch. A trade kill in thanks to Pobelter knocking down Matt, but 3-1 advantage. Liquid finally getting not a bad thing for Liquid here. He looked for a play. Adrian slowed down by the chair into the everything. Smack down he goes. Fabi. 2-0-1.
Early 2 kills as well, and he's got an early Ghost Blade.
Ooh, 1 tick on a turtle, 2 ticks, 1 dodge, 4th shot missed as well. A reslow into the flash knockup, and Dardoch should be getting this kill, but at what cost? They're running out of HP, and he actually can't kill off Turtle. Zillion buys enough time that it all just happens well, but they picked off Huni. There's the zap, there's the pickoff. Pobelter's going down, he does not quite get stunned, gets healed off, but a lot of damage still coming out of the Chaos. Low HP, Pobelter's low, the flash auto attack comes through. Fabi gets another. It's 3 kills for 1. He already spell shielded the fight, and Dardoch is just running away. He's on the wrong side of this one. He didn't know Immortals was there. And suddenly a long armistice is broken as Dardoch gives his life away.
What in the world?
He wanted to steal red. He thought he could beat Wild.
Take them with the rest of the squad. And now Immortals actually have Turtle getting caught. And there's an opportunity.
Turtle getting knocked up. It's going to be a whole lot of damage, and Dardoch picks the kill up. Matt stops the tidal wave, and Rainover, ulti or not, is running with his Ghost to get away. He will survive the encounter, but now Liquid are playing without an enemy AD carry.
Pobelter now gets knocked up.
Ooh, a bit too far up for him. He's not going to get sniped just yet. Dardoch, a great bubble from Adrian to buy some time, but here's the Chaos Storm and the Pillar. It's forcing the revive. Nowhere for Pobelter to go. He should die after this one.
This is huge for Team Liquid. Oh, Huni's coming in too.
It's a 3v5 though. Can Immortals really get anything done? Nope. It's going to be the snipe by the Rainover. Why do Immortals even go in? They give away another kill. That should mean Baron for Liquid.
And Rise kill them all.
He's going to look for it alongside Adrian, but Lorlo is tanky enough. He's built some MR. flashes out of the bubble. There's no chance at a smite. Actually, there's no smite up for Dardoch, so theoretically things can happen, but they pick it up.
Great screen there from Lorlo. He goes to use his life as a body blocker. Dardoch is in position. Immediately, Fabi opens up. They're able to get the kill on the most important member. And then Immortals starts marching in.
And they just picked off Huni.
One by one here.
Dead on this one already, so they get to push it. Wave cleared in. There's the melee minions. Ricochet comes across, but here comes the dive. They want Wild Turtle. He ults out, and he's going to stay alive for now. Bubble hits Dardoch, but here comes the curtain call, and Pobot is one attacked here, and he blows up, not getting to cast the Chrono Shift. So a 1-for-0. The snipes coming across, and now Rainover attacked and slowed and rooted and picked up, and Phoenix is unstoppable. Into the back line they go. Adrian drops as well. Huni was split pushing the whole time. There's a triple for the mid laner.
Oh.
It's a 5 versus 1. Liquid own the base.
Huni's going to cut off the minion wave here, but Team Liquid are tanking the turret anyway. They'll be able to kill this without minions even.
Yeah, Baron buff time's up, but they've got 2 melee minions to join them. That could be enough to kill the Nexus turret. 20 seconds on the revives Liquid to pull in the game 2 upset. And Huni, what can you even do?
Baron buff has fallen off. It could be close here. The minions are still alive. Huni's trying to cut him.
There's no chance. They're going to close it out, and Liquid looking to continue the chain of upsets today. A game 2 victory over Immortals, and this series will go the distance. Elation from Dardoch and Lorlo, the jumping hug right as it went down, smiles on their faces. And
this time around, unless he gets early kills, so there might not be that added pressure of him going with flat penetration.
Hector the lock-in as the counter pick.
Oh yeah.
11 gold for Adrian. And immediately Phoenix goes in for the root because he's got Matt here, and Pobother is exhausted. A lot of damage onto him, and there's a Rek'Sai over the wall. Matt gets the kill picked up. Rainover doesn't even join the fight. Immortals forced to run away. A bubble onto Matt. Still no one is joining. It means nothing. Dardoch's going to knock down the turret pretty quickly, and now here comes the fight. Phoenix is already behind them as well. Gets the root onto Adrian. They're going for both targets at once while Turtle will go down, and now it's onto the Nami, who does not wear any summoners at all. Braum passive re-triggered. That's going to be 2 more kills for Liquid. Not even a problem.
Ah, 'twas all a ruse, Freak. We'll leave this turret standing here with
level 7 on the Hecarim. He's going to jump back to his turret. Get away from the fear. Low on health. Phoenix is in with the shield as well. Lorlo's still alive. They look for Huni. Can they trade it back? Yes, a 1-for-1. A great teleport by Phoenix to keep the play from going pear-shaped.
And they're still able to at least get money and experience off this big minion.
But also, Dardoch is a chef in the mid lane.
Here comes Rainover.
Rainover reacts faster on the play. This could be rough for Liquid. Lorlo has teleport, though, and he's trying to join. Matt gets bubbled running away, but now Huni will also get in there. Matt isn't taking the damage. He goes to snipe, and Lorlo doesn't block it. And now there's a Hecarim looking to do a whole lot of punishment. Curtain call coming in because Dardoch has arrived in the show. And will they get anything? No. It's Dardoch now running out of health. He's got to run far away. A little bit of damage on a Wild Turtle. Huni's still on the chase, but running out of health himself. The Q's going to get it, and Dardoch survives the encounter himself.
But here comes Paul Belter on Rise, looking to cut him off. Dardoch's running for the hills, but he's not going to make it.
Juking through the fog of war. He's running for
Pobother
reward.
has flash, though.
Okay. Snipe. Assist credits coming over. Pobother tags the Q. Kill picked up, and Immortals clean up nicely.
Been able to get to that level 6, but gonna need reinforcements. Dardoch's on the way.
Again for the dive, they fear Lorlo back in. A chain of knockbacks and knockups means the kill should come through, and now they're re-engaged. They will root up Huni under the turret. He's actually got aggro, and Dardoch gets the execution.
Again,
collateral damage.
Just a counter kill, though, for Team Liquid, and they
looking for more.
They brought everybody back.
On Dardoch.
It's ready.
Rainover. Jumps over the wall, but now no flash. Curtain call is going to snipe for 1, 2. Third one's easy. There's the 4th. That's going to be the kill picked up. 2 more for Dardoch. 4, 1, and 1 in this champion.
Well, is controlling the sideways, even though it seems chaotic.
They're looking for more on this one. They're going to jump in for the slow, the stun, and the kill. Paul Belter goes down. Another kill for Dardoch. Huni teleports in and immediately runs away. Maybe he wants in, looks for Dardoch. Shield comes across, staying alive so far. Goes for the fear, they get in a Lorlo. Rainover picks that one up, and a second one as Matt falls as well. The re-engage did actually work. Immortals now 1,500 ahead.
Yep, vengeance there for Immortals, but here, Phoenix gets the snare.
Gets the root, but can't get much else done. Rainover, pretty hurt. Gets the snipe, a summoner heal for Wild Turtle. Phoenix, Beset now puts on the shield. He's got the root up soon. It's going to be finding Rainover, who cannot get away, but gets back through a tunnel. Beautiful play
Turret under attack now. Here reduces their damage output greatly. Here comes the next Drake though, and Team Liquid don't have teleport on Lolo, so it's just a steal.
Not gonna get it, and Dardoch doesn't get over the wall either, but it's a bunch of damage, and Dardoch gets popped. He gets taken down. A shutdown comes through. Wild Turtle now wearing 2 Cloud Drake buffs and a
now teleport coming in. Rainover also coming in. They're collapsing on mid.
Arrow lands on Matt, but he puts up the shield. He'll tank away the... No, actually, it's not going to hit anybody. Here comes Huni into the back line. Flashed away from the front lines alive. Matt's going to get whittled down. One more hit will do it, and he can't do it. Turtle goes too far forward. Reminiscent of the TSM days, he's out of this fight. Now Rainover taking a lot of punishment, but he is durable himself. Lorlo in the shields around. That's going to be enough damage. Lorlo gets his first kill of the game. And Liquid managed to kite it out properly off the huge shields of Phoenix.
Turtle gets baited in. Of course, as your only offensive item.
Turtle doesn't have any armor, and he is gone. Fabi crits the last one for 910. And now Rainover has to run away. He does not have a tunnel to find. There's the stun, there's the chain CC. Rainover hoping his tunnel's up soon enough. But he's able to run away thanks to a tidal wave out of Adrian. But Wild Turtle getting
on the bottom.
Yeah, this is a tough fight for Lolo. He's still 2 levels down. He's down more than 2,000 gold as well. Trying to jump around the map, but Huni's going to have the charge back up soon. Another stun comes across. The flash, the chase of the horses. Matt lands it slow. It doesn't even matter. And Huni knocks him down.
Meanwhile, Poe Belter is also at
bit of a 3 versus 3. Where's the rest of the team? Poe Belter's right on top of him, gets exhausted, and Matt tries to block the damage. Does that pretty well, but Fabi still drops down. Help from Wild Turtle. Now Matt is left alone. Can't do any damage, shut down, and at least a trade kill now for Dardoch, who wants back in on a Wild Turtle. He really wants this one. Poe Belter is out of cooldowns for the most part, and the shots come through. A double for Dardoch in the face of Wild Turtle. Shotguns are a better invention than a bow and arrow. He wants a 4th, but he can't quite get it. Rainover running over the wall. And not much more picked up, but an 8-2 though. 5-on-5. There's the teleport. Here comes the play. Rainover across the side. A flash knockup onto 3. Poe Belter's in. Matt buys some time. Bubble lands, but Fabi gets caught up by Huni, who's running for this one. Flashing away from the fear. Fabi stays alive, but Liquid have no health left. Phoenix trying to slow him down. Matt will be sacrificed, and Fabi's going to be next. He's got no way out. A double kill for Huni, reminding everyone of what kind of player he is.
You have to snipe from the outside, but Huni finds him, and that is going to be Immortals taking a pretty big lead in this game. Now they're looking for extra kills.
And it's going to be Phoenix going down. This time he's going to drop, and it's Lorlo running with nowhere to go. Looks for Wild Turtle. A good flash to get away. The kiting happens. Dardoch, the last one alive. He's got nothing to do for himself. He flashed away, and okay, Liquid's buying some time. Baron's not dying yet, but Liquid are going to lose every single member on their team over and over and over again. The delayed ace comes through. 2 have yet revived now from Liquid, but you can't stop this Baron.
That
Immortals take 5.
Is going to haunt Team Liquid. Multiple wards behind them. The Immortals were patient and waited for the complete commitment towards mid lane.
Matt takes it up, but he's only so durable. A lot of damage onto him. Pops the ulti across. Rainover can absorb so much punishment. Huni's already gotten into the back line and picked off one. Now he's slowed down under the turret, but Fabi doesn't continue the curtain call.
Is the level discrepancy.
But they have the CC. Lorlo's going to survive with the shield, and it should be a kill picked up. But Fabi, this gets dropped by a Wild Turtle, but now he's the one attacked, and that'll be a trade kill. Lorlo gets one back in here. Now it's on a Dardoch running away. 3 versus 4 on the map. But Liquid don't have the health bars to really count as 4 members right here.
Can they scramble? They're being chased away from their own base right now. Baron buffs Nami speed, as well as the double Cloud Drake for Immortals. They should be able to chase him down.
Jumps to a couple of minions. Lorlo buying what time he can. The mechanics were solid. You saw Q, auto Q to jump 2 minions away. But now Rainover is going to be able to pick this one up. That's the Gromp to help make sure even the jungle is on Immortals. So off in 1-7 and 6. Missed ulti from Matt, no play to be made. Lorlo wanted to roam down, but here comes everything. The crowd control coming across, lands on a Dardoch, the major carry, feared up as well, but they've actually picked off the Aurelia. It's going to be Matt next up. The Braum should be going down as they put the slows in. A 5 versus 3 now for Immortals. Huni can shrug off the Duskblade damage from Fabi. It means nothing to him as they continue to look for something else.
well as Reignover.
Oh, here we go. The flank. Here comes the play. Phoenix puts on the shields. They buy some time, but Matt is so dangerously low. Turtle takes him out, and Huni finds Fabi. Jumps back over. Fears him, takes him out. It's 2 kills picked up. Make that a 3rd as they look for the kill into Dardoch. For it to be 4. Lorlo's already dropped as well. Phoenix chased down by the Horsey, and he's gonna go down. Dardoch, the last man standing, isn't anymore. An ace for Immortals. Liquid wanted the upset, but Immortal says it is not that simple here today. The turrets are going to fall. They're gonna take the series. They keep their record looking beautiful as they knock down the rest of the base. They take the series 2-1, and they cement themselves again as a top 2 team in North America.
Immortals really coming together in that last game. Huni pressing up and Reignover targeting Lorlo very early on. As a team, they focus on that lane, get a huge mismatch, and continue to grow that lead throughout the duration of the game, allowing him to be able to continuously dive Fabi in the back lane, never giving him time to set up to snipe.
Yeah.
And Team Liquid have made progress. They took a game off Immortals this time around, pushed it to game 3.
Right? I mean, that's still something you can hold your head high with. You saw the hug between Reignover. Actually, sorry.